Welcome to episode number 6 of the Bears series. Rob Troon taking the hill against the Venom today. Paul Riccobene making his debut at second base, batting 8th in the lineup. And with me are Byron, Derksen, who you've heard before.
Oh, hi.
And we also have Paul Riccobene himself.
Heyo.
Today's leadoff hitter is R.C. Guerin, normally batting at the back of the pack, but Sonia has the day off after a bit of a slump.
Home
And
run!
immediately we fly out to the catcher.
Wow, mister, I have to stop swinging at first pitches.
That was not a bad pitch. All right, what is our pitching opponent here? His name is Abel Mealy. Velocity is not spectacular, but he has pretty decent junk, pretty decent accuracy, so we should see a lot of the curveball, slider, and changeup that he has. He also has a four-seam fastball, so let's see what we can do.
I like his junk.
It's pretty big.
It is. It's a package. There we go. Ball 1 to Sean Kenny. Ball 2. It's a strike. Should have swung at that.
Watch that one.
And a ground out to the shortstop. Brings up Kevin Greer, our leader in home runs. But, I mean, for 3 homers, 5 RBI is kind of low. And he's in a good spot in the lineup, so. Looking for a little more production out of him with runners in scoring position. There we go. Oh, maybe. No, big stretch by the shortstop. I must say, it's a little bit disappointing that it doesn't track runners in scoring position or runners on base as an average stat that you can look at.
What stadium are we in?
And Rob Troon on the hill today. He is our fireball pitcher. Accuracy is kind of low. And the junk is sort of minimal, so the bright side is he's easy to pitch with because when you have good velocity, you don't have to worry about location too much. But it does mean that when they hit him, the ball goes a long way.
And I made all the outs.
Buzz Longstroke is our name of the day, and that is some gray-ass hair.
I'm taking that.
That is some 1980s porn look right there.
Does he have the mustache, though? I think he does.
He does have the mustache.
Boys, I got bad news. I think I Pearl Harbored your audio in the video.
I mean, it's fine.
I think I forgot to turn you guys up.
And walk the batter. I couldn't get him to swing at anything. He was not biting.
Might I recommend throwing directly at his skull?
Tugger County.
I am also from Tugger County.
This is a team. This is a thing.
Steerack!
That was the first walk I've issued on this series, actually.
I still count that as a strike.
Although not the first for the team. Okay, well, he was just not swinging at anything.
Man.
I mean, you can't give me that.
Man right in the junk.
Whoa! No hits and batting 4th in the lineup? What is this?
Certainly not me. I've had at least one hit.
Britt Gibbon.
How are you doing at the plate there, Byron?
Oh, it goes out of the park or I ground out to first.
That's your two options?
That's really it. I think I ground out to second a couple times.
Wait,
Actually, shortstop tends to be the place, but Rob Troon with the strikeout. Byron Derksen steps in with Roberto Piety and Michael Magus 2 up.
We're going downtown.
Call it first or homer.
Byron, 292 batting average, 2 homers, and tied for the team lead with 7 RBIs.
Downtown Leroy Brown.
Actually, I think somebody has 8 RBIs, but I could be mistaken.
Down to the dugout, Leroy Brown.
Didn't get past the catcher that time.
To the catcher.
Brutal. That's the first time I've ground out to the catcher, I think.
That is a new one.
I'm trying to ground out for the cycle, so I mean that technically is the home run ground out, right?
It is. Technically is. Roberto Piety.
Ooh, that's fair. Run, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Yeah, no one has the pace to make that work, though.
You need a Ricky Henderson.
Piety is coming off a bad outing, and if he has another one today, we'll probably have to go back to Doug Bragg. I do like how we're the visitors in what is actually our home park. because the game doesn't have enough stadiums for each team to actually have a unique one. Poonsley Von Crum will lead off, followed by Mark Rubenstein and Pedro Herschel.
Pedro Munoz?
This team has
The best names ever?
the best names ever. Oh, that is not going to places I wanted to go. We may notice, of course, there is a female behind the plate today. Ziggy with the day off. Stephanie Magus starting at catcher.
I'm a little disappointed I haven't seen a single cheese name yet.
It feels like that one team was like super cheesy in like all the ways.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of cheese on a lot of different teams.
Maybe that was their
cheese
thing.
last name. Can you say that Rob has thrown the ball?
Could say
lazy
it.
bastard pitcher.
He didn't even try and go for it, did he?
What a slack ass.
Well, I mean, there's a reason he's a pitcher. All right. Right fielder Mark Rubenstein. Oh, that's a double play ball. Come on, baby.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I was there. I was there for it.
Slow.
You're there for it. Pedro Herschel, 200 batting average, 1 homer, 5. This team has a ridiculous amount of power for the record, so I am vaguely terrified of home
That was
runs.
a little late.
All right. Give me an 0-2 count to start off with. I'm good with it. Oh, come on. All right. There we go.
Sit down.
Rob Troon is working the magic tay in the low strike zone. Killer Cruz, the catcher, bats.
Terry Crews?
I mean, if there is a Terry in this game, and Cruz is the last name option, so there could be.
Oh, strike one, you're out.
Foul ball. Let's try the fork ball.
The foulest of balls.
There we go.
Sit down.
Sit down, says Rob Troon, and Abel Mealy comes back out to face the back third of the order. Stephanie Magus, Paul Riccobene, and Rob Troon.
Just get on base so Paul can hit you home.
That would be the
Wait till you
plan.
see what I do with the plate. It's impressive.
Is it like the cha-cha or like a polka?
That unfortunately
Look at
has
this.
too much air under it.
Collide!
And
Collide! Oh.
Is fielded by the center fielder. Paul Riccobene
Going
batting
down.
2.
Oh, he's got
Batting
that
500.
Look at that, right?
large Richard energy. Oh, they're throwing right at your head.
Yo, he's trying to scare me.
Well, there we go. Might be a bit too under it, though.
Oh.
Busy day in center
Hey,
field.
At least he got past the catcher.
Just
And
do
that
what I
brings-
do, try and kill the pitcher.
I mean, I haven't killed a pitcher since you killed the pitcher, which is
Do it
surprising.
again.
That's the plan.
I don't mind grounding out as long as I kill like 2 of their pitches.
Did you take
Rob
one out?
Troon.
Oh yeah, like right
did,
back at
he
him,
did.
killed that guy dead.
It was impressive.
I'm going to have to go watch that replay.
I don't remember.
Nope.
It was like the second episode or the third, something like that.
First episode.
Was the very first one? There you go.
Very first episode.
Everybody go back and watch the first episode when I murdered a man.
It was the first preview episode. It was not actually the season.
Ooh.
All right. Abel Mealy is working a what kind of batting helmet is that for a pitcher? You ain't intimidating me with that face mask.
I've got the intimidating face mask.
Eugene Precious steps in. I'm gonna dub this is the porn team. That's what I think.
It's very possible.
And I kind of lost that one, but came up with it.
Lost in the sun.
All right, Buzz Longstroke. Speaking of porn, let's try the cutter. I mean, I'll take that.
And I've made all the outs so far.
R.C. Guerin back to the top of the order. Sean Kenny, Kevin Greer to bat against Abel Mealy, who has got a no-hitter going here through 3 innings. We've given him some scares. I need to stop swinging at the high shit.
The foulest of balls.
Sean Kenny averages down to a disappointing 400. And that is actually disappointing because at one point he was like at 750. Damn it. That was a good pitch.
Damn.
Good pitch to hit, but unfortunately couldn't get anything done. He's only got 29 pitches. Jesus.
You should definitely hit it around the fielders.
That is the plan. And I swung at a high one again. God damn it.
Make sure to swing at all the first high ones you possibly can.
He's very consistent.
Yeah.
All right, Tugger County, Britt Gibbon, and Poonsy Von Kroom due up to face Rob Troon.
Poonsley, sir. Poonsley.
Poonsley.
The third.
The third. Nah, more like the fifth.
The 17th.
Britt Gibbon apparently is one of their better hitters in theory, but her numbers do not indicate that that is the case.
Yeah, well, I should have 19 home runs by now, but I mean,
Whoa, that's a bit much. I mean, the league
not
leader
from the
has
game
like.
I participated in earlier.
All right, Poonsley Von Kroom. I'm just gonna call him the fifth because he's number 5 in the lineup. I mean, makes sense.
I'm gonna call him the pooter.
And he drives it into right field, but is held to a single by a good throw in by Roberto Piatti.
Do this one for the pooner.
Brings up Mark Rubenstein. And Poonsley gets thrown out at second base.
Brilliant baseball playing there.
2 hits between these two teams through 4 innings. We got a pitcher's duel that we didn't even think we were gonna get.
Downtown Leroy Brown.
All right, here we go. Might have been a decent pitch to hit, but I'm trying to show plate discipline.
It was good. Well, that's not bad. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do.
The no-hitter is broken by Byron Derksen.
Load it up for you, Mike.
A finesse hit for Byron for a change.
I got the touch. I got the power.
And Roberto Piatti falls up. That's a good arm in center field, so I'm going to hold it second. Mike Magus steps in. The average is down to 333. Pressure is on. He has not responded terribly well to pressure so far this season. And that's 2 balls, no strike. That's a good one.
Downtown. Stay fair. Stay fair.
Mike Magus goes deep. 3-run shot. Because I held the runner up, I'm running Rob down on the bases. Yes.
Does that tie you for the lead of home runs?
On the team, yes. In the league, no. That does make me our leader in RBIs, though.
Sweet.
Ooh, very nice.
And Stephanie Magus keeps it going.
Almost killed that pitcher.
And it was a little too low to have killed the pitcher.
He blow his knee out one way or the other.
Paul Riccobene averages suddenly down to 333. That was not a bad.
This guy sucks.
That was not a bad
Welcome
pitch to hit.
Sandbaggery.
No, that was a decent pitch. I just got 2 under it.
Mike likes to sandbag you for the first 6 weeks.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look which player hit the homer, right?
All right, 2 strikes. We're not going for the butt anymore.
Oh, really?
We're just gonna strike out instead. It was the pitcher. What am I supposed to do?
Hit the ball. Throw your entire body in front of it. Bunt like a man.
RC Guerin grounds out, but the damage is done. 4 hits and 3 runs in the 5th inning. Mark Rubenstein, Pedro Herschel, and Killer Cruz due up against Rob Troon, who's working a 6 strikeout game through 4 innings. All right, we're trying to get away from that slider first pitch that I tend to over-rely on. How about the fork? And now we come with the slider. Thank you.
Very nice. Sit down.
Pedro Herschel. We'll start with the slider, because I do like the slider to the right-handers on the inside part of the plate. And then We give him a solid dose of heavy pitches. To the forkball. Ah, he laid off.
You love that fork.
Well, the forkball is the pitch that when it's working makes Rob an actually very effective pitcher. Because otherwise, he's just a bunch of fastballs. There we go. Sit down, Mr. Herschel.
Peeved.
Anger issue.
A little bit. All right, we open up with the hard fastball to the fork.
Give him the high hard one.
To the slider. Thank you. Good
Sit
night.
down.
Strike out the side. Abel Mealy coming back out to face Sean Kenny, Kevin Greer, and Byron Derksen, who got this all rolling.
All right.
Going downtown.
I mean, I'd like to go downtown. You can never have enough runs against a team with the power that these guys have.
That was
Really
right
nice.
third baseman.
I'm not even mad.
Can't even be mad at that one. That's a play. Thank you. Ah, a little late.
Okay, fine. I'll get you an extra run. God, jeez.
Pointing and everything. Here it comes.
Oh, not bad. Not
He's
bad.
pointing to a grounder into left field.
Hey, man. At least it's not a crowd out. Killed 3 gophers doing that.
Indeed. Roberto Pietti steps in.
Ricardo Montalban.
Takes ball 1. Yeah, foul ball. That was a decent one to drive. I was a little behind it. Ball 2.
Oh, and he double plays me.
Well, it was only 1 out needed, so it didn't really
Hurtful.
matter. All right, Abel.
I've done
Long
for you.
stroke.
All right, what do you guys think? Is Abel Mealy the pitcher going to bat, or is he done for the day?
He's done.
Nah,
Pull that motherfucker.
He is getting pulled. Colorado Walker is the pinch hitter.
As opposed to Colorado Rafter.
Larry Walker, anybody?
Die, bitch! Oh.
I dived. It was dove for.
It was indovinated. You are the Dovahkiin. Skyrim, anyone?
Oh, I should have been able to get that
I
one.
should have jumped for that.
Let's see here. What is he got? He's low contact, relatively high power. This does mean that I want to use the junk against him. Oh, just fair. And the pinch hitter, Colorado Walker, gets on with a base hit.
Can you actually plunk a batter?
Oh, yeah.
Will it start a fight?
No, they don't have the charge the mound options that I would like. I believe we had this conversation, actually, last time.
We briefly kind of touched on it, but not to the point where...
That's
you know,
double play ball, baby.
Hitting
we
the
go.
batter was not
That
really
was some
brought
good
up.
fielding.
Buzz Longstroke steps in, who's got to be the oldest shortstop ever. I mean, come on, even Cal
Look, he's been around, right?
even Cal Ripken moved to third base. Jesus. Let's try and catch the corner with the cutter. Ah. All right. What about the fork? There you go. That's why I love the fork.
Not just because it puts food in your mouth.
Boom. Buzz Longstroke goes down. New pitcher is
I don't think he's made
Brian
contact yet.
Escargot.
What is up with all of the food?
Michael Magus, Stephanie Magus, and Paul Riccobene due up here in what is still a very tight game.
Here we go. Here's a couple of runs coming up. For sure.
Mike
Forward and
Magus
half
went last time up. And
This
is going to
man
ground
only has 3
to
pitches.
second. Well, that's what most of the relievers have. The relievers are capped at 4 pitches. So let's see here. 4-seamer, slider, and a changeup. He's got good velocity. He's got good accuracy. The junk is pretty deep. Like, for a relief pitcher, that is some freaking excellent stuff.
Paul's going to take that changeup at the park.
I mean, that would be nice.
You watch it, Byron. It's happening.
Of course, he's going to swing. It better be the first pitch because Mike's going to swing at it.
I go deep.
I mean,
It's
gave it a good
strong,
ride.
It's strong, and he's
going.
got to get the friction on. No.
It is
no.
out.
I'm like 10 feet short of 3 home runs.
You almost got one of them sideways home runs.
All right, Tugger County, Britt Gibbon, and Poonsley Von Kroon. Or Von Krum.
Dang.
Are we going to go with Kroom or Crumb?
We get Crew, I think.
All right. This part of the lineup has been very prone to getting struck out.
This episode brought to you by
Byron Derksen with the snag.
Got him.
Oh, we got a rattled Britt Gibbon. And,
Got him.
oh, come on. Why couldn't that be fair?
Byron, man, you're quick out there.
Well, I mean, Mike tries to knock my speed down 2 notches every single match, but
That's our 3rd strikeout of Britt Gibbon on the day. That's pretty impressive.
this episode brought to you by Poonsley Tang. New flavors include banana berry dick kick and gun.
Fly ball to center field. Sean Kenny comes in and makes the play. Rob Troon will lead off, followed by R.C. Guerin and Sean Kenny. They're a collective 0 for 8 on the game. This is not great. They'll be facing Brian Escargot. Here is the question. How long do I want to have Rob Troon pitch in this game? Because this would be a pinch hitting spot.
Foul ball 3, you're out.
Only happens on a bunt.
My goodness. What a trash human.
Terrible. Terrible.
R.C. Garrett steps in. Hey, I'm giving him great pitching numbers. The batting has to be destroyed.
Right up the middle.
R.C. Guerin with her first hit of the day. The leadoff spot has been getting to her.
Cha-cha-cha.
Sean Kenny. Having a bad day.
What the fuck was that?
We got it. Are we getting an intentional walk here? Nope.
No, but they made you think it was. Oh!
Oh, man.
Vance the runner. Vance the runner. Kevin Greer, the shortstop, steps in. Our MVP candidate.
Well, that's just because you keep grounding me out to.
Well, he's just our highest rated player, just in general.
I can't tell if I'm happy or sad that I haven't ground out for the cycle today.
What's left? Second?
Make your mind
Oh,
up.
all of them. Like I haven't had other than
You got the
first
catcher.
one,
Yeah. He's had hits the last 2 times up.
Yeah.
All right, Mark Rubenstein steps in. I'm going to start him off with the forkball. I usually save the forkball for later in the count.
Dive, you missed. Oh,
And Rubenstein reaches on a base hit.
not my fault.
Nope, no, that was... I mean, if anybody's
rock.
fault...
I'm a rock there at first base.
If anyone's fault, it was Paul's, but I don't blame Paul.
Oh, was it
He's
me
a
there?
rookie.
That was you. Yeah, you're at second
That's
base.
supposed to be super fast. How come I couldn't get to that?
I needed to dive, really, is what it was.
Mike's opposed to getting dirty.
Let's try the fork. And too low.
Mike's a bit precious about his uniforms.
3-1. Go with the fastball. There we go.
Sit down, bitch.
And we'll go with the fastball.
Sit down, bitch.
Nice. I thought I was playing outfield. I didn't realize I was on the infield.
No, you said you were an infielder.
Oh, I thought you stuck me in the outfield where nothing ever went.
That was until I got some outfielders. Sean Kenny's arrival kind of made your...
Benched me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Screw you, Sean.
Sean apparently played baseball at a semi-high level, so, you know. Well, unlike Poonsley, that one actually works for a stolen base. All right. Do I go after him, or do I... We are running low on Rob, so I probably should have used that pinch hitter earlier on.
Throw at his head.
I don't think he's going to last.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Almost
stays
got there.
in, but there goes the shutout.
A quick man would have had it, Perko.
That was a terrible jump.
This is a terrible... Well, I'm bad at jumping. All right, pinch hitter Chewy Meyer into the game.
Charleston Chewy.
Nah, I got to go to the bullpen.
I would hit him.
Tisha Boone Singh into the game. Well, he's a pinch hitter. Why would I hit him? You hit somebody you don't want to pitch to.
But wouldn't a pinch hitter be a good batter?
Not necessarily. I mean, if you look at his numbers there, like he's not a bad batter. Man, come on, ump, give me some strikes. There we go. This is the only pitcher on the team that has a screwball, which is a really weird pitch to work with. Oh no!
No deal.
Oh, game is tied.
Uh-oh.
How dare you, sir?
Chewy Meyer goes deep.
Told you to hit him.
Plonk that man.
And already tense is Tisha Boonsing, the bullpenner.
Dive!
But she will cover first base to get the out.
A little Mo Joseph out of that.
All right. Buzz Longstroke. And right at Paul Riccobene to record the third out.
Ha-cha-cha.
Easy.
All right. Closer Rebecca Flair is into the game. She's got good velocity, decent junk, decent accuracy, and has a four-seam fastball and a curveball. So just 2 pitches. And she will face the heart of the order, Byron Derksen, Roberto Piety, and Michael Magus.
Going downtown.
That's the plan.
Was that a
Going
side on
downtown, gonna see my gal.
Oh, I should not have swung at that.
She is submarining everything.
Well, yeah. She's a submarine pitcher.
He's going for the high shit again.
Now, that would have actually been strike 3.
Dun,
I'm happy.
dun, dun.
I'm happy with that being a foul ball because it got us another pitch.
Whatever. Now I have the highest batting average in the league.
It's getting there. That's a 3-hit game. I didn't see what you were when you came up there, but it's got to be close.
Double.
Might have been 244. I don't remember.
All right, Mike Magus steps in. Just the one hit today, but it did go downtown.
Going uptown.
All right. We're going to the bullpen. We're calling. It's not a save opportunity, but we're calling in the closer, Rooster Sundquist, to hold this game and force extra innings. And Kevin Greer from the hole gets the first out.
Good arm on Greer.
Ha-cha-cha.
Britt Gibbon, who has been... I'm surprised they're not pinch hitting for her. She is... Like, you thought your slump was bad, Byron. I mean, geez, she still doesn't have a hit. We're in game 7.
Terrible.
And she's sitting down again. She has struck out 4 times.
The human sandbag goes back to the dugout.
All right, Poonsley.
Poonsley Tang.
Poonsley is retired.
I was gonna say, you're gonna like really take your time on that one. let him get almost there and throw it.
Nah, I'm not that confident. All right, Stephanie Magus steps in. I'm tempted to go with the pinch hitter, but
It's out. It's out.
Oh!
no, that's
no,
staying
no.
in. That's staying in.
Collide!
That's the second one she's given a long ride to.
Large Richard energy. Game-winning. Ground out.
Yeah, that was
I
garbage.
mean, it was good hustle.
Almost got there.
All right, well, we're gonna give Dougie Braggs a chance to be a hero.
Doug, if you don't fucking come through on this one, it's mostly Mike's fault if you don't. Oh my god. Oh.
I swung at 2 complete balls there. That was terrible.
You have no one to blame.
No,
Mike himself.
That was me. That was me.
Oh.
I was so used to the other pitcher had such a horizontal movement that I was swore those were coming in for strikes, but
And that's sidearm.
Blah,
It's tough
blah,
to read.
blah.
This
Blah, blah, blah. Javier Perez Torres.
Javier Perez Torres, who's been the best reliever in the league, and that is why he is dominant.
Sit down.
Pinch hitter into the game, Amanda Baker. That is a lot of power, but not a lot of contact.
Amanda Hugginkiss?
I mean, at this rate, that's probably in the game.
Did he just take a hit off a flask?
He sneezed, I think, is what that is.
Sneeze on the ball. Good trick.
Ah! That is the first base runner that Javier has allowed this season.
Number 17, the catcher.
All right.
The Guadalajaran Destroyer.
Well, with that, let me give the curveball just out of the strike zone. Caught the corner. Rebecca Flair, the pitcher, so that means a pinch hitter, and it is Smoke Trickster coming into the game.
Oh my God.
All power. Look at that.
All power. He's tense. He's got low contact.
He's got high speed? This guy?
He's a center fielder.
Dive for it. Oh.
This game does let guys with a rotund physique have speed. Okay. Let's try that curveball.
That's
That's
sexy
nice.
stance he has.
And Riccobene records the third out. We go to the top of the 11th, and it'll be Womp Murray entering the game as the bullpen. Their bullpen is really, really good, which is slightly horrifying.
I'm telling you, man, I should just smash one right at somebody's head.
That's the plan.
That's a nice pitch you got there. He's dead.
Their second baseman is playing out of position, so that could be useful. If you play out of position, you get I should call timeout while I explain this. Playing out of position leads to a significant drop in attributes, so that does help. Surprisingly, it's also a hitting drop, which is kind of stupid.
Sense.
Yeah, makes no actual sense.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on.
Oh, a little short.
All right, come on,
Much like
Gearbox.
Paul Riccobene, a little short.
Kevin Greer steps in.
Hey.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
it.
No, it's not even warning track.
I had hopes. Gonna have high hopes in the kitchen.
All right, come on, Javi. Let's keep it up. You've not been hit all season long.
Sit down.
Strikeout.
Wow, that
Even
was
did
nuts.
That's
Even did-
devious. That was
even
devious.
did the fist pump that may or may not have been caught by the mic there. Change up. I've not been using the change up all that much. Well, and it fooled him, but unfortunately was a ball.
Hey, Riccobene.
Oh!
Man, that guy's sleeping.
Your dive skill. He submarined your dive skill.
There is no dive. There is no dive skill. Everyone dives the
He's making me
same.
the worst player on the team.
If there's a way that Mike can downgrade your character, he will.
I believe it.
All right, pop up.
Things were actually going semi-okay, and then he upped the difficulty level.
Only for hitting. Every time I start winning a couple of games, like, you know, the difficulty will get upped.
I wanted to see how far we can go with 23 runs per game.
That would have been interesting. Me and Sean, before the last game, were talking about a real-life game that ended 29-9. And another strikeout for Javi Perez-Torres. Womp Murray back on the hill. Byron Derksen, 3 singles.
We are going
Come on, Byron.
downtown.
Pretend this.
357
Downtown,
batting
we go
average.
around. Don't swing on the first one
I
unless
like
it's
that
awesome.
camo.
That was a good pitch.
You like that? Yeah.
I do.
That's patented.
Yeah, I'm surprised more people didn't go with the sleeves.
Motherfucker.
That was a terrible swing. That was a terrible swing.
Yeah, it's a terrible swing.
That was a terrible swing.
It was a terrible call.
Piety
Just
steps in.
that one scene from the your boy, the replacements. Terrible call!
True.
If you haven't
Foul
seen
ball.
the replacements, you have done
That
yourself a
was,
disservice.
20 years ago?
Not that much.
Not that long, but yeah, almost.
Early 2000s, yeah.
Going downtown.
That is the hope here.
Like Magus is going to be the hero, right?
I mean, that would be ideal.
Make him walk us all and load the bases. And then make him walk the last guy.
There we go.
Nice. That's tasty.
All right, 2-man on for Stephanie Magus.
Downtown.
She goes deep every time.
We gotta go. We gotta bring out Ziggy though. Sorry, Steph.
That's so sexist right now.
Right? Like a girl can't be the hero?
Well,
Watch
Ziggy.
this fucking fly out to fucking...
Ziggy can't be the hero either. That's for sure.
Dang it, Ziggy Palfy.
All right, Riccobene.
Come on, let's do it.
Second baseman.
In hindsight, I probably should have actually used the
making me
pinch
look
hitter
bad.
here.
It's range finding. It's fine. See, you got to roll. You got the right. You got the left. It's going downtown. As soon as they pitch to you,
That's the plan.
they're afraid.
Ah!
And then Mike grounds out.
I gotta
the
say,
cycle.
I am terrible out there.
Yeah, it's not just you. The hitting is...
Coming into the bottom of the 93rd.
Seriously.
We're in the 12th. I mean, I'm seriously worried because we're down to one bullpen pitcher.
Sit down, bitch.
This is going to be Javier's last inning because he's due up next inning.
He can't bat?
Are you going to say a Mexican can't bat? Are you saying
I
is that
mean-
what you're saying here?
I mean, I'm saying he's a pitcher.
Racist on a lot of...
Oh, women can't be the hero. Mexicans
Right?
can't bat. Sit down,
I mean,
bitch.
I kind of want to let him back because he's pitching so goddamn well, but his fitness is already in the toilet. We're flashing red.
Witness the fitness. Oh, where's the dive?
Was
It's
that
not-
Riccobene again?
That was
God,
Riccobene
wrong zip code
again.
and everything.
Why have I not pulled you from the game
There
yet?
is one horrible player on that team.
Sit down, bitch.
I've got Sonia and Pat on the bench, and I've not replaced you for
You
some
may
reason.
want to pull me out because that guy is terrible.
I think Javier has literally doubled his pitch count on the season in this game. And that's why you're going to have to come out here at some point, Javi. I just
Oh, come on.
don't have the
Enough already,
stamina.
Magus.
Pass Riccobene in second base again. Womp Murray is out. Light Hackett is in. Is the pinch hitter.
My best attribute was speed, and yet I cannot make it to anything.
You got there. You got there. You made the play. Megan Butler coming into the game. Once again, their bullpen is freaking ridiculous. Good
Apparently.
velocity, good junk, good accuracy, 4 pitches.
Why is she not the starter?
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know. Okay. Well, the question is, who is the call?
Well, I mean, we've established that women can't be the hero already.
Sonia Liberto in the game. Pinch hitting.
Oh, look at the
Grounding out to
sandbaggery.
second
For a second,
base.
he can catch his shit.
The ultimate sandbaggery.
RC Guerin steps
I
in.
wonder how this woman will bat, Byron.
Well, I mean, he didn't swing at the first one.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
What? That's a little, yeah, you had to swing at that one.
Well,
because
yeah,
that last one
they gave the last one a strike. Like, what am I supposed to do?
ridiculousness.
Center fielder.
Too late. Ball 3. I'll take a walk.
Walk them ins.
I'm not opposed to
There
this.
you go.
I cannot believe you watched those two. I'm impressed.
Now batting.
Kevin Greer 0 for 5. Come on, Kev.
Supposed to be the best player in the world. What the fuck?
He's supposed to be the best player on the team.
And yet, I am clearly that man.
Tonight, yeah. It's either you or Rob Troon,
I've
the
made
starting pitcher.
every out. I've hit every ball except for that one.
Phew. All right, ball 3. Ooh.
I don't know about that.
This ump strike zone has been kind of elastic, and it's kind of bugging me. I'll take the walk.
Walk, walk, walk. Walk 4 guys.
Byron Derksen is at the plate.
Come on.
Town.
This is
Leroy
it.
Brown.
Enough screwing around.
Ooh, that'll be a
Byron,
good pitch.
come on.
Big good
Hey,
one.
man.
That was
Oh
a
my
terrible
God.
swing. It was a terrible swing.
You're just doing this on purpose.
No, I want this game to end because I'm running out. I'm officially out of bullpen. We're on the last pitcher.
Lord have mercy.
The center fielder.
Okay,
Mr. Edmundchuk.
Martin Edmonds.
Got him.
Paul, I need you to replicate that for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, notice how that guy was able to reach the ball.
Martin Edmonds
All the grass.
getting it done. Tugger Country or County, pardon me. Doesn't matter.
See,
I mean,
you see how you're doing this to them? Don't do that to us.
that's the plan. Oh Jesus. My problem.
Oh, where's my dive?
Legitimately, my problem is that, and there's other problems. Like I'm playing poorly at the plate, but like one of the problems is that this ump and the strike zone are like all over the place.
You realize Martin had 2 more stops than I did all game?
Yes.
Downtown.
Roberto Piatti.
He's got that weird stance. Have they taken that into account?
I don't actually know if the stances honestly do anything. Okay, I'll taking the base.
Technically, all you have to do is discipline everybody. Oh, or going downtown. You could go downtown.
I mean, if she gives me a good pitch, I am swinging.
There it is. That's
Downtown. Yeah, oh, just about.
Son of a
Run, you
gun.
bitch, run.
Yeah, I was worried about it getting caught.
That's
went
totally
back a
fine.
second?
That's totally fine.
Now batting, number 26.
All right, Ziggy, come on.
Best player in all of Croatia.
He's not even from there. That's my whole country.
That's the joke.
Yeah, but people don't know that. This isn't a joke.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
I don't think even the racing crew knows where Ziggy's from.
He is from.
Paul, do you know? Yeah, no, Paul. I mean, oh man.
You can
Okay,
do it. You
he's
can
from-
do it.
Eastern Siberia.
Yeah, but the pitcher's due up next. Like, friggin' hell! Get to the seats. Get to the seats. No. Okay.
This is an embarrassment.
Ugh. Patty Keene.
Down,
Hero
down.
time.
Good enough. Go, go. Run
No,
that
no,
bitch down.
no.
Oh, you're no fun.
You forget who's running at third base. That's Roberto. He got no speed.
Number 9,
Yeah, but nobody on our team has speed.
Actually, we do have some people with speed. They're just not getting on base.
Come on, we just need a single here. Let's do this.
A walk will do.
A walk will do it.
Mike's downgraded everybody's speed to like 4.
Oh, I really should have swung at that.
Just take the walk, baby. Take
Take
the
it.
walk.
Take it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Friggin'!
Oh, Jesus.
Come on!
At least kill the pitcher.
We're going to Sean Lawrenson, the starting pitcher, out
Get
of the
her done.
bullpen.
Coming
my
into
God.
The bottom of the 57th inning.
I mean, we're not there. We're not there yet.
Working on it.
Sean is also one of the few starting pitchers who can bat a little bit, so we don't have to pinch hit for him if he comes
Oh,
up.
that's nice. Sit down. Sit down.
Oh,
now batting,
my God.
28, the left fielder.
All right, Poonsley. Bullpen is getting a workout today. In fact, it is done. We're down to starting pitchers. we're at Wade Boggs levels here, where you let the third baseman pitch. Well, Sean Lawrenson may be tense, but he is a consummate professional.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, Sean Kenny, Kevin Greer, Byron Derksen, due up here in the top of the 15th inning.
Now batting, number 6.
And a new pitcher. It is the starting pitcher, Navy Turtles, who is due to pitch next game, I think.
Not anymore.
I mean, unless, well, 1 inning wouldn't kill it, but this goes much longer, maybe not.
Home run! Oh, it's a sideways home run.
All right, ball 2. Freaking hell.
Atrocious. He might
Atrocious.
definitely swing more at the high stuff.
I know, but they'd be giving high strikes. Like, this is the problem.
Yeah, I know.
With 2 strikes, I kind of have to swing at that.
Oh,
Yeah, but
that's
that doesn't mean I
That's
can't
it.
make fun of you.
That's it.
Oh, baby!
Kevin Greer!
That is Greer.
Finally.
Finally, Kevin Greer
player.
does anything at all on our team. Well done.
434 feet. 4th homer of the season for Greer.
Oh, Byron,
Tasty.
just about to show milestone.
Back-to-back jacks. And he didn't even swing at the easy one. Come on.
Foul.
Back-to-back groundouts. No.
That's not the goal. Oof. Wait,
Brutal. Julio
Foul.
hack and slash over.
oh, come on.
That's
That was
two for the
foul.
pitcher.
Brutal. Double home run groundouts.
The right fielder.
Shouldn't have swung at that. Shouldn't have swung
Agreed.
at that.
I mean, I can't disagree with you at all on that.
All right, back third of the order. Amanda Barker, Killer Cruz, Navy Turtles.
As opposed to Army Turtles.
I mean,
Sit down.
Would there be a huge difference?
Sit down. Oh, I kind of actually expected him to call that a strike for some reason.
I mean, the way he's been doing this
Sit down.
today. Jesus. Sean Lawrence, 4 straight strikeouts.
Number 17. The catcher.
Oh, come
It's
on.
up. It's good.
Come on,
It's
Sean.
good.
Come on, Sean.
Part of the way. Ken.
Nice. Navy they're letting the pitcher bat with 2 out.
Mm.
Do they have no one left on the bench?
No.
They may not actually.
They ain't got no Bobby Boucher.
May legitimately not have anyone on the bench.
The the boy.
And Sean
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sean Lawrenson becomes the first man to record a win as a starter and a relief pitcher in the same season for the Bears.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 15 innings, we have displayed a variety of things.
Would you like to name those things?
Vague competence, terrible batting discipline. Probably the best pitching game of my career, actually.
Most hits that didn't result in 23 runs.
There we go. All right, so let's roll through it. Let's see how many subs they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They did use up literally their entire bullpen, I think,
That's awesome.
or their entire bench, and that's why they had to let Turtles bat.
In the immortal words of Mr. Michael Jordan, fuck them kids.
Byron Derksen and myself both actually had 3-hit days. The rest of the team, not amazing, not great.
Look at that batting average. .125.
5. Well, I mean, 227 up ahead of you. There's a 158 for Doug Brax. It's not great right now. If we're being honest.
Well,
Pitching.
I mean, once Mike bumps your speed up over 23, you're gonna be all right.
I'd like to thank the pitching corps. They pitched an amazing game outside of Tisha Boonsing, who got roughed up a bit.
Yeah.
Rob Troon, 2 runs in 7 1/3 innings. Great work. 12 strikeouts. Rooster Sundquist did his thing. Javi Perez Torres, hero mode for 3 innings, giving up 3 hits and a walk. 5 Ks. Martin Edmonds finally getting a decent inning. Sean Lawrenson coming in to do not his job as the ace pitcher of this team and take it to the end and get his second win. 3 stars. Mike Magus, Rob Troon, and Chewy Meyer.
Boy,
Come on!
ironic, huh?
Fuck you, people. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. I'm out.
All right, we'll finish up by checking out the team stats, the league leaders, and the standings where we are heading into the next episode. Season standings. We're still Oh wait, I've got to sim some games here. Rolling on.
So fucked up.
Hatchets versus Advocates. Hatchets taking the win there. Fresh Hellions and the Spinners. Goes to the Fresh Hellions in 13 innings. And 4-3 for the Outlaws. Torpedoes and Justice. And the Justice bang them out 5-2 there. Monarchy Dive Bombers. And that one went into extra innings as well. 3-2 victory. And 3-2 for the Champs. Rippers War Wagons goes to the Rippers. Wardens versus the Norsemen goes to the Wardens. Logman Gold Coats. Gold Coats absolutely pouring it on late. 10-5. Pumas versus Clankers. Goes to the Pumas.
Hey, Griff. Shoot with it.
Burners and Nightmares. 7-1 for the Nightmares. And that brings us up to date. All right. So season standings. We find ourselves 1 game back of the 6-1 champs in the division. I do believe we are tied with the Hatchets for the wild card and have a better earned run differential of plus 23.
Don't we have the best earned run differential in the entire league?
We do. The next best is plus 18.
I mean, we're way better than Logman.
That's true. They're 1-6 at minus 31 run differential.
And if we don't crush the Advocates based on run differential alone, I'm going to be very sad.
Yeah, well, let's hope it. There's the wild card standings. It is us in the wild card. Not that it matters. We got a long way to go. 93 more games. So
it's fine. I'll have at least 75,000 home runs by then.
All right.
5,000.
So
At least, right?
the team leaders, Kevin Greer with the game-winning homer, 13th hit of the season. He leads the way in that regard, and in homers with 4. RBIs, it is yours truly, Mike Magus, leading the way with 9.
Because of my sandbaggery.
Average, we're skipping Patrick Keane because he's only had 3 at bats. Roberto Piatti, 476, 414 for RC Guerin, and 394 for Kevin Greer. Byron Derksen hitting a solid 323. It's coming along.
32%, baby, professional level.
And in the slugging percentage, 759 for me, 758 for Greer, and 700 for Sean Kenny.
I'm working on it.
Run leader is Sean Kenny with 8. Total bases, Greer with 25. Doubles, Guerin with 4. We've had just 1 triple all season. Sean Kenny also leads in walks. He's taken 5 walks. Not bad. Strikeout leader is Byron Derksen. He's been K'd 5 times.
I'm working on it.
Ziggy Manis and Doug Braggs not far behind. And it should be mentioned, Ziggy Manis and Doug Braggs have far less at-bats with 22 and 19.
Also point out it's go big or go home.
Mm-hmm.
Them's the rules. I didn't make them up. I just enforce them to my own.
And then in the pitching staff, ERA leaders, Rooster Sundquist and Javi Perez Torres have still not allowed a run. Shannon Drake, who's on the hill next episode, 3rd on the team, 129. Best whip on the team, Rooster Sundquist, 0.25, 0.67 for Javi, 0.71, 0.78. Our whip is ridiculous.
I don't know what that means, but I
whip
agree.
is walks and hits per inning.
I still don't really know what that means, but okay.
Very solid. Sean Lawrenson has taken the lead with innings pitched. And not much else really to talk about. Who's been our most efficient pitcher, I guess?
Probably your boy, Martin.
No, it's been Shannon. 8.71 pitches per inning. Martin is actually is at 10.86. He's the 4th most efficient behind Sean and Tisha.
I just saw that inning where he threw 3 pitches and three guys went out. I was like, that's pretty efficient to me.
Least efficient pitcher is the cool nerd Eric Hawkins, who's 13.77 pitches per inning.
He's a grinder.
He's a little bit of grinder. League leaders, do we have any? Kevin Greer has got a share of the home run lead. That's good. Doesn't look like anybody else in the hitting category is up there. I mean, we got people in every list, just no one actually leading the way. Sean Lawrenson grabs a share of the win lead in the league. And unfortunately, ERA requires innings pitched, so our bullpenners who have very good ERA don't have the innings pitched yet. Liz Rotten has 5 saves, as does Steven Sasso. Ridiculous. We are in there with the whip. Rob Troon is one off the league leader in strikeouts, which is held by Crimson Club.
Giggity.
Walks per 9 innings, we are dominant. Absolutely dominant on the walks per 9 innings.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Strikeout ratio, Rob Troon leading the way with 18 strikeouts for 1 walk. Nice. Our next game will be against Navy Turtles, so he is going to pitch despite having just pitched against us.
You're going to eat shit and die, boy.
Shannon Drake will be on the hill against the Venom. Let's just quickly set the lineup so everybody can see what that's going. Paul, you're coming out.
I think it's smart.
Whoa.
I'd trade me personally.
we're moving to the bench on that one. And Sonia Eliberto will return to the lineup and will bat leadoff with Rochelle C. Guerin returning to the number 8 spot in the lineup. And all 3 ladies are going to play, I think, for the first time this season. Because Ziggy is still a little tired and actually slumping a bit. So, still locked in, Sean Kenny, Kevin Greer, and Mike Magus. So they'll be trying to carry the load for this team. Although Byron Derksen is not far from being able to get a mojo boost himself.
I'm working on it. Okay, I got a question, though, about the
All right. Sure.
I'm not that. So if somebody does continually better at a particular thing, do their stats change at all? Say, like...
The stats are affected... Your base stats do not change because there's no player development in the game, but the mojo affects your stats.
See, that's what I thought. I just wanted to see, like, if you continue to say you have... randomly, like as an example, you have low power or medium power, and you start hitting home run after home run. You'll go on a home run hitting streak. Does maybe your stat increase? But apparently, that's not the case.
Not necessarily the power stat, but your stats will increase because your mojo will be higher.
Yeah.
This will allow you to hit better.
And I've seen that on the little meter. So that's cool to know.
Yeah. So, like, for example, Sean, Kevin, myself, and Shannon all experiencing stat boosts from Mojo.
Yeah, I noticed I had
Paul
a really good
Riccobene
game and my locked in went away, so, I mean, fuck you, game. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a little puzzled by that, because you had a 3-hit game. I mean, it was a solid game. I don't know what happened there.
It fucking just tries to screw me over, and I fucking drink my wine.
But that is the lineup that we'll have for next game, and we'll look to complete our sweep of the Venom. It'll be Shannon Drake with her amazing whip going to the hill, .71, and good ERA. Had a really solid outing earlier this season. And coming up, Byron. It's almost upon us.
Whoa?
The Wardens. Alright, so Shannon Drake takes the hill against the Venom. Then it's a Warden game with Sean Lawrenson. Eric Hawkins and Rob Troon will handle one of the best teams in the league, which is the Torpedoes. That's going to be a key matchup for us. I think they're like something like 1 loss. They're at 2 losses. They are 5-2 and at the top of the Vanderlei division. So
Right you are, Bob.
Right you are, Bob. We have a very captive audience, Bob.
Correct, Bob.
It is still the Pride Conference, which is definitely outperforming the Ultimate Conference, which has only one 5-win team in the entire division, and that is the Pumas.
Well, you know, we here at the Pride Conference, we don't test for a certain thing. It's fine.
We have a certain difference in policy.
Policy states that we do not test for certain things.
And those of you who know MMA know what we are talking about.
Correct. And if not, we will explain, but you have to question us, and we'll do that to Paul off air.
All right, so Paul, if you have anything you want to pimp it.
No, I got nothing. Just don't. I would never play me again. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
I mean,
not accurate.
You'll play again. You're still our number one pinch runner. We're still gonna use that speed.
Now that is something a lot of people brag about.
You're going to be the Ricky Anderson of our team.
I can't wait.
I think you mean Ricky Henderson.
That's what I said out loud. Did I not say Ricky Henderson out loud?
You said Anderson.
I heard
No, I
Ricky
said
something.
Henderson.
Okay, I heard Anderson. My bad. We'll listen to it back. If he said Henderson, put it in the comments. If he said Anderson, put it in the comments.
Your boy's a little fixated on the Ultimate Conference right now. That's all I'm going to say right.
All right, so this was our first hour-long episode because, god damn, that was a long game. And hopefully the next one is
And Paul won't shut up.
shorter. We'll go with
I'm
that.
sleeping over here.
All right, have a good night, everybody, or morning, or afternoon, whatever it is. But we'll be up against the Venom again next.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.